My water damage claim was denied. Can hiring my own adjuster help reverse a denied claim?
KJ, yeah, maybe, but actually one of our guests here is Ted Howell, and he can probably explain to you the benefits of going with an adjuster versus an attorney. Obviously, we're attorneys and we represent people in insurance claims, but there's also public adjusters out there as well. And Ted, I mean, that's a question I get a lot. You know, should I hire a public adjuster before I hire an attorney? Why don't I just hire an attorney now? I mean, what would be the benefits, the pros and the cons?
Well, one of the big issues you're going to be dealing with if you go the adjuster route is a lot of times they have the expertise in the areas of how much is it going to cost to repair this and what areas does the insurance have to cover. That's going to fall more in the lines of what an attorney can help you with. If there's an issue on there trying to exclude your coverage or trying to find a way around it somehow, you're probably going to need legal advice, and that's going to only come in the form of an attorney. And what's even more important about the distinctions between an attorney and a public adjuster is if ultimately the insurance company is not judge, jury, and executioner at the end of the day. They can deny the claim, but that's not the end of it. And if you have to go to the next step and ultimately file a lawsuit, you're going to have an attorney because a public adjuster is not going to be able to help you with that. They can help you negotiate and possibly settle a claim and get you more money. But if it comes down to a situation of whether there's coverage or not, and the insurance company won't budge, your only option is going to be to hire someone to help you file a lawsuit and actually have a judge or jury make a determination on whether or not you have that coverage.
Yeah, and not only that, Ted, but if somebody does go out and hires a public adjuster, you know, they're obviously going to be obligated to pay a fee, and most public adjusters will adjust a claim on a set fee of the total amount of the claim, you know, whether it be 10%, 15%, I've even heard as high as 20% of the total claim. Well, if that claim gets denied and then you have to go to the next step, you're still obligated to pay that public adjuster, and now you're going to be obligated to pay the attorney on top of it, whereas an attorney handling the claim from the get-go utilizes the same process, the same procedures, the same experts, the same sort of a team in order to help evaluate and present the claim. We do the same thing from the very beginning, and you're not obligated, you know, to pay a double fee, essentially.